Because you made the movie, right? You on TV. Where they do that at? Hey guys, this is Taylor Saunders. I'm coming to Breezy. I just know what it is. I just smile at the camera and they love it. Bottom line, I'm gonna cut you off because you ain't talking about nothing.
You're a big fan of.
Yes, I am a big fan of Preppy Boy. I love Preppy Boy. I love him. I just love him. I love him oodles. Village on it. He's definitely a different type of person. he's a little nutty. Was it hard remaking this film? Where did you get the inspiration?
You have a lot of fans. You're like Jacob Black and Twilight. Nobody.
Yes.
I have a question. Be honest with me.
Hey y'all, welcome to this week's episode of Honesty. This is the Questionnaire episode of Honesty. I know I've been asking y'all to send me some questions, and I have the questions here, and I'm going to answer them, and Bria's going to sit here and read them to me, so I can give y'all the most honest answer.
The first question, why aren't you in a relationship?
I'm not in a relationship because it's not time for me in a relationship yet. I still have feelings for someone else, so it wouldn't be fair to the other person for me to be in a relationship with anybody. But I am not in a relationship.
Second question, why are people so quick to give up when things aren't going their way?
People are quick to give up when things are going their way because
it's kind of your opinion. Don't say people are quick to give up because like your answer is the fact that I think people are.
I think,
thank you.
My honest opinion why people give up is because it's discouraging in a way, and people are like, well, if it's not going right, it'll never be right, and they get into, like, the minute one thing goes bad, people's emotions start to downhill, and they think that it'll never be good again, and I think that's why people give up, because they get weak, and, it kind of, like, it's like a feeling of weakness, so you feel like you don't want to feel this weakness anymore, so you're going to give up on what you're trying to do. But at the same time, if you do give up, but at the same time, if you give up on a certain small situation, you'll give up with everything else in your life. You know what I mean? Do you understand? Does that make sense?
Kind of sort of.
So I just think they give up because it's not going their way, so they get
I
discouraged.
agree with you. Like, I have to say the third question: why do some girls go after someone that's already in a relationship?
Whoa! Go ahead.
I think some girls are quick to go after because they're okay with being in second place, and they know that. I mean,
like, you just said that was smart.
They're okay with being in second place. It's like they really go out with something that's not theirs and have their own because maybe they can't. You know, there's so many reasons that they can't keep their own, or that's what I'm just saying. They can't keep their own man, so they want to go play second place to somebody else's man. That's my opinion. Or they're not good enough to be someone else's. They just maybe know they're second place.
Pretty boy, keep recording, you idiot. I like Pretty Boy. But anyway, and I feel like they do it because it is possible. I mean, I wouldn't say that they do it, that all girls do it on purpose, but at the same time, yeah, you are second place, and because there's a difference between fighting for somebody and just being a slut and just sleeping with them when you know they have a girlfriend and then being messy and stuff like that. Like I said in my Love Triangle video, it's just, yeah.
We're gonna go on. What made you start making a dose of honesty? Is that your way of venting?
I started Honesty because, yeah, I did have a lot to vent about. And when I first started Honesty, you can tell, like, at first I had anger issues when I first started, and I just had a lot to vent about, and I just wanted to get my honest opinion on things that, I mean, I could say them, but I wanted other people to know how I felt about it. And as it progressed, you know, I went through my little situation this summer, and then it took a turn to where I wanted to help people. Ooh, that's like I was, yeah, that's like I'm from Canada. I wanted to help people. So now, like, that's what I want to do with my life, is to help people. So, I mean, and it's a way to vent. It's a way to just reach out to people, you know, who have the time to watch my videos. And it's a way for people to get to know me, who don't know me, because, you know.
Somebody asked you, what's your favorite color?
Baby blue.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious.
Baby blue.
Okay, what kind of movies?
I like
what kind of movies do you like?
I like all types of movies except musicals. I don't like musicals.
You like the musical. You like the High School Musical. Do not scare my
the second one. I like the second one.
Phil has the best collection of movies like ever. If you ever just need a good movie, go to Phil. He still has all the classics, all the good movies. I can vouch for that. Why do you want to be an actor?
Cause it's what I've been acting since I was little. Since I first started Color Purple, I've been saying people been like, do the Color Purple. So I mean, I just know how to quote.
Do the Color Purple.
No, I'm not doing that. I know how to quote movies. I can watch a movie and just know all the lines.
If you ever seen the movie Life, Phil does the best impression. Phil, just do one. Just do one for the public, please.
What? No.
What do you say? Phil,
what? I don't even know what you want to say.
Do it. Come on now, motherfucker. Do it. Do one now.
Say in my ear. I don't know what you
say. Nasty motherfucker. Say it.
That's not what he said. Wait, what did he say? Oh, he was like, don't touch the car. I don't curse no more. I can't do that.
But do the Color Purple. Anyway, moving on.
We'll do another video where I do the Color Purple.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm
right
from,
here.
I'm from the coast. I was born in Meridian. Really? I was born in Meridian, Mississippi, but I was adopted, so I live on the coast.
What is your opinion on adoption? Like, not your opinion, but how do you feel about that? I just want to know.
Adoption, I think adoption is a good thing. At the same time, I do think that people use, like any other thing in America, people misuse things. And I feel like some people, just adopt kids from other countries so they can molest them and stuff like that.
How do you feel about you're being adopted? I mean, how do you feel like?
I mean, because like my mom was always talking about finding my real family. I don't really feel a need to find my real family. I mean, and if there's, because I mean, I don't know of any medical, I mean, maybe I might drop dead one day from high blood pressure. But other than that, there's really no reason. I mean, you gave me up. I'm glad you didn't abort me. Don't get me wrong. But I am pro-choice. But, I mean, it is what it is. You couldn't take care of me because y'all didn't believe in birth control, which is retarded. But whatever. You wanted to have 1,000 kids, have 1,000 kids. But at the end of the day, I mean, I have my family now, so, I was adopted when I was 6 weeks old, so it was like, nothing, I mean, how am I supposed to know?
Alright, do you do long distance relationships?
I have done long distance relationships, not no more. I like to just show you how much I love you. I can't be on the phone talking about that, I like to show you.
Okay, what is your major?
My major is media production, obviously, with a minor in psychology. I mean,
that's what I want to do.
Psychology. I don't know if I want to choose between, right now it's psychology, but I don't know if I want to switch to sociology, because I think that'd be more helpful. I don't know. But then if I do psychology, I'm going to get a master's degree. I'm going to be in school forever.
Okay, what happened to you in
Oh, no. Okay, I'm not going to talk about Tyler. I'll just address the situation.
Address it.
Whew. My skin is hot. No, seriously, this is what happened. We're not going to, no drama. We're not going to talk about people over the internet. But what happened was, truthfully honest, Tyler was my best friend. He was. I incorporated him into my life. We was all, don't try, I mean, I don't understand, but still. Okay, Tyler was my best friend. He was one of the best friends I ever had. He knows literally everything about me. He knows, that was I'm making it sound like we was in a relationship. We was cool. That was my ride or die. Tyler was my best friend. And at the end of the day, he knew something that he should have told me. He basically backstabbed me, and I really feel like the only reason he was my friend was because he wanted to find out my greatest weakness and use it against me. And he did find out my greatest weakness, which was, and he used it against me. And that was that. But what really, I mean, after he did what he did and he knew what he knew and he didn't tell me and looked me in my eyes and told me that he didn't know, I found out during the summer that he had sent a message to someone saying, well, I knew all along. He looked me in my eyes, because he looked me in the eyes that day and he was like, I really thought that, blah, 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 blah. And then come to find out you knew it wasn't, so why didn't you just, he should have, the whole situation. So think about it, even before and then he got back, and then he went to school. No, we ain't moving. Then what really made it worse was when he got to school, he was on Facebook just dogging me out. Calling me whiny, talking about he hate me, I need to get over this, S-H-I-T. He even quoted, he quoted Chris Brown, you already know how. Yeah. I'm chunking, I know you mad, but so what? He was dogging me out. So at the end of the day, anything I had to say to Tyler or do will happen once I see him again. So we're gonna end it on that.
Why are all your statuses about love?
Because I am in love, and they're not all about love.
Yeah, they're not. Okay, are you mean?
No.
I don't think you're a mean person. I think you're a person like me. We're blunt and honest and we get to the point.
Yeah, I'm very honest. I mean, if it's
The
the truth,
truth
it's the truth. Yeah, the truth. But I'm not the kind of person who you walk up and you may look unattractive and be like, oh, you ugly. No. But at the same time, if you're talking about I'm cute, then I'll be like,
what do you want for Christmas? I didn't hear you.
oh. I don't want anything. See, like, you know,
I want a new wardrobe. That's what I want. I want just a whole bunch of new clothes, a whole bunch of new shoes, a whole bunch of new earrings, jewelry, necklaces. You know, I just want.
You know what I wanted for Christmas last year.
Do you really not care what people think of you?
I care to an extent, cause like I mean, it's just like, and I don't like to embarrass myself. Like I would hate to just be looking like I look, you know what I mean, and then just trip and fall. Like, see,
I don't care what people think. Like I feel like I do what makes me happy. If you have a problem with what makes me happy, then I don't really care because I'm not about to be unhappy or miserable for anybody. Like I'm always gonna do what satisfies the breeze. And at the end of the day, if you're not happy with what satisfies me, it really don't matter. Like it shouldn't matter at all. If it don't apply or to you, so why do you even care? You know? If I'm doing something that you don't like, who gives a, you know, what we do? I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? It's my life, it's affected. I'm going to get the consequences. It's going to affect me.
And people
so why do
waste
you
their
care?
lives worrying about what other people do.
That's what I think. It's like, oh, she's pregnant, okay? Are you the grandmother?
Yeah.
Like, matter to you.
And then your daughter might be, ooh, I was just thinking about somebody, but we ain't going to get on that first. We're going to get on that. We're going to get on that.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? But I care to a certain extent what people think of me. I don't walk around disrespecting nobody. Like my biggest thing is respect. Like
you have to give it together.
I will give you the most respect until you disrespect me one time. Or I think knowing how to talk to someone is another big thing to me. I don't like if you ask me a question, I show you so much attitude, and you like, you know what I'm saying? I ask for all that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you talk to people. And how you carry yourself are really big things to me. But I don't really care what nobody thinks about me. If you don't like me, then you don't like me. But guess what? I really don't give too much. What do you think about it? I mean,
well, see, let's relate that topic. Because, see, I have people at USM who do not like me because Tyler told them not to like me. They be looking at my face.
They be Twitter crazy. They be Twitter
We're not going to say anything about the situation. We're not going to talk about Tyler. But still, you have people, and I got into fights this fall semester because he told people not to like me. And they sit there, roll their eyes at me, be looking at me upside my head. And then when I snap, it makes me seem like I'm the bad person. But no, like, that's childish. It's childish.
I think that their fault.
They don't even know me. They don't even know me. And I don't know any of their names, especially my replacement, the tall, light-skinned boy who had the mohawk trying to be like Tyler, but he realized he couldn't. He realized he couldn't be like Tyler, but he cut it off. I don't know his name, but he be all in my face, just rolling his eyes harder than a bitch.
What happened to the dogs that you? Oh, I thought you did not curse it.
It's flipped, cause no, it's flipped. I can't stand for nobody to not like me, and you have never even had a conversation with me. Oh no, oh no.
For nobody to not even talk to him. That's it. You're a follower. You're following Big Nose McGraw. Anyway, what happened to the dogs that used to be in your video?
That's not funny. Why
that
you
laughing?
Should stop. Okay, let me just be real. All my dogs died. Oh my God. Sugar was my baby, and I love Sugar to death. At the end of the day, I was not here this summer. I had to be somewhere else this summer. I was required to be somewhere else. Therefore, I would come here and record my show, and then I would have to leave Sugar. My mother is a horrible caretaker for dogs. So she used to let her out even though she wasn't an outside dog and she got hit by a car. And that's all we're going to say.
That's what happened to Roxy and every other dog.
That's happened to every other dog I had. My mom kills them. Like, we just don't need to be allowed dogs anymore. Oh my God.
Why do you have a stuffed Donald Duck? Donald Duck is Phil's fucking freaking partner in crime.
Okay, that's my favorite because remember in senior year when I had my heart problem? After I got out of the hospital, my cousins took me to Disney World. And Donald Duck is my way of saying, I didn't die from those heart problems. So that's why I had to sleep with him and stuff. I just told the world that.
Edit it. Okay, why do you think guys think that they can? Why do guys think that they can go around sleeping with a bunch of girls, but when a girl does it, she's considered a hoe or anything else?
Because men have double standards. Basically, like I said in my whole video, a hoe is both genders, or they got genders in between or whatever. Anybody can be a hoe. It's just that it's okay for, I don't know why it's okay, but it's really society that does that. Because even women feel like girls can't go sleeping around, girls can't do everything that guys do. But a hoe is a hoe.
I feel like that. I feel like women cannot do things that that men do, but it's like it's a man. You know what I'm saying? It's not in the same sense. It's almost saying like a woman's cleaner than a guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's two different things.
If a dude tell you he sleeps with 42 girls, what you gonna think? You gonna think, oh, already, like, what's up? But if a girl does it,
I'll think that and also be like, ew. At the same time, but the same if a girl tell me that, I'll be like, you nasty as you. Yeah. Ew, you're not.
It's a double standard in society. I don't think that though. I don't think if a girl. I mean, because all of them can be hoes. All of them nasty. All of them get infections. No, a couple of some.
Okay, where did you get the name Miamii from?
Well, see, the whole Phil John died thing is a metaphor for what I went through this summer, what I attempted this summer. So Miamii came about because my therapist was from Miami, and I put an extra I at the end, basically because Facebook wouldn't let me use one eye. So that's why. That's how Miamii got. That's how. I mean, but I would prefer people call me Miamii because I really don't like hearing that name.
Why?
That's where my is like after I was in the hospital stuff. My daddy, I don't know. I just didn't like hearing it no more. It was like, ew, why did you do it? Why did you? So I just like hearing my that's right there. Shout out to my therapist. I ain't gonna say his name. He might get fired.
Okay. How do you know?
His name was Steve. I don't have to say his last name. His name was Steve though. He went to USM.
How do you know if a guy really loves you? Can I answer? I feel like you.
You're a girl, you can't answer that.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like you'll know when somebody loves you. When people like, oh, you too young to know what love is, I think that's so stupid. I think young love is the strongest love, because you know, when you're young, you know exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? You know what makes you happy when you're young. It's like when you're young, you love the hardest, and you know when somebody loves you back. You know what I'm saying? So either a girl or a guy, you know when somebody loves you back.
Yeah, I would just say you know when a guy loves you because he'll show you. It's not all the pretty words. All the pretty words. I mean, because it is showing. Like he'll show you more than he'll tell you.
Oh yeah, that was a good answer. What is your personality like? I think your personality is all over your all over your profile. Whoever asked this question, but Phil, I've never met another person like Phil. I can say that. Phil is.
I'm funny. I'm fun. I'm not negative. I wouldn't say that I'm negative. I'm smart. People say I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm not. People say. But I'm cool. Yeah. Do I snap off? Yeah. Do I not? I don't play all that drama stuff. I don't play all that negativity and stuff like that. I mean, I'll go there and give you what you want, because basically what you want is to get ragtag. But at the end of the day, I'm cool. I love to joke around. I love to have fun. But sometimes I do keep to myself just because I've been backstabbed way too many times in my life. But at the end of the day, I'm cool with everybody. I'm just cool with people, and I do care about everybody. I mean, to an extent, some people have lost that right.
Why do people act as if they are down for you, but on the other hand, it seems like they always forget about you?
Sometimes, some people just don't care about you. Some people are fake. We have to realize that. Not everybody can be real.
Yeah, that's true.
But some people just it's easy to forget sometimes with everything going on in life. You got jobs, kids. People can just be like,
they know you're okay, but that's why they don't call you like this. Just like people, they down for you. They always there for you, but they have a life too.
Like us, I got college. Me
and Phil, when he was gone, we don't talk every day. But at least once a week we'll get a word across on Facebook or something. I know he doing good. I know he knows that I'm fine. But we'll make we'll not set a day, but there'll be one day he'll call me or I'll call him, and we'll just talk, catch up.
Exactly.
Because we have our own lives that we have to go
exactly.
through.
And stuff bad going on, you already know. We can call. We already know that. But it's just she busy, I'm busy.
if it's a situation like they was like, oh, Phil, I'm your ride or die, and Phil needed me, and I was nowhere to be found, he needed me, and I was like, well, I'm asleep, or I'm busy right now, or, you know what I'm saying? Then I was just like, well, you shouldn't have never said that you would have my back in this situation or any other situation at all.
But sometimes people are busy. That's
you know what I'm saying? But grow up, get over it, they're not getting anything. It's not that. Okay, let me see. This is another stupid one. If the independent, no, I mean, I'm not going to read this one because I was going to read this one. If the independent woman is what a man wants, how is a woman to be independent for them? If an independent woman is what a man wants, how can a woman be too independent for them?
Because there are men who feel like it's a pride thing. Like if you were like, yeah, you can be independent. The minute you start making more money than him, he gonna feel some sort of way. Like it's just a pride thing. I mean, and sometimes they just want you. I mean, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, they want you to be independent so they don't have to pay for nothing. Which at the same time, gold digging is wrong too. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with saying I would like a gift. There's nothing wrong with saying that, lady.
I think a guy wants an independent, strong woman, like an independent, like it's almost like Neil said, an independent woman that wants him but don't need him. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I don't. Why did you mention him? I don't like me.
It's just something that I think it's something.
Neil just wants somebody to have sex with him so he can think that he's straight.
No, I think that's what it is. I think it's just a trait or an attraction that a guy wants an independent woman. It's not that they feel like they want it, that they need an independent woman, or it attracts them. An independent woman that can do good, stand on her own 2 feet, it attracts.
She can say, I can get it, but I would prefer if you get it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can get it.
Do you have a lot of friends? Check out Facebook. How do you know so much?
Because I've been through it. And grandparents help, even though like mine are dead now. Like most of them are dead now. Grandparents help. Talking to older people helps. It's not that hard to learn about.
I know I'm booking street smart, but I'm wise. I think that I'm very wise from just talking to older people. Not necessarily adults, but you can talk to like
older people.
Yeah, older people.
Not adults, because there are no adults in this town.
Yeah. I talk to like older people and adults. I talk to a lot of older, like people pre-graduated, like not so much older than me, but people who's like a couple steps ahead of me, and they can tell me what not to do and situations or things I'm gonna find myself into and easier ways to get around them and just how to get through a whole bunch of stuff by just talking to other people. When I get there, I know what to do. Basically, I'll be prepared. How do you feel about society and gay people? But that'll make sense. I think that what they're trying to say is how do you feel about how the outlook, society's outlook?
I'm sure that is not what I can. I need my glasses like for real. Like I don't.
It's okay that you're not. Just answer. Dang,
gay people are cool.
No, how do you feel about society's outlook on gay people?
I feel like society mind their own business because at the end of the day, gay people are in the army and they are fighting for you. They are fighting for you.
What to do with anything?
Because you just say society do, and if they're in the army and people don't, and society.
It don't matter no more.
What do you mean? Exactly. Like if people, I don't know but even if they weren't in the army, so what? So what?
Like, you can't really people. This is like anybody. This is like people with you're gay, you're schizophrenic, you're bipolar. You have a leg that's shorter than the other leg. Black, red, blue, green. Who cares? I feel like a person is a person. If they gay, if they straight, if they black, if they white, if they blind, if they deaf. Everybody got feelings. Everybody.
But people need somebody to hate. If they didn't have gay people to hate, who would they hate? Think about it. So, I mean, who cares?
But really, at the end of the day, gay people are happy, and they don't give a shit because they happy. You know? I hate you so much. That's all the questions that you all sent in, but I think we can voice our opinions on different things now. Oh, why don't you like your mom? Somebody said that to Phil. It wasn't me.
I wouldn't say that I don't see people gonna be like, people always, first of all I'm gonna say is this, if you don't understand how somebody's life is the whole time they've grown up, then you can't really make a situation on it because you don't know what goes on behind our doors. You may see me and my mom in public and stuff like that, but you don't know what happens throughout the whole 20 years of my life. You don't know what goes on inside these doors. And I do not dislike my mom, but me and my mom don't see eye to eye. We don't have anything in common. We do not talk. We are just not two people. We are two completely different people. I'm never going to think like she wants me to think. It's just never going to be, at the end of the day, she's my mom. But other than that, we have no friendship or anything like that. We don't talk. It's nothing like that. Like, that's it.
But neither one of you all gives, like, she doesn't give you a chance to get on the first chance. Y'all
I do give her a chance. Thank y'all for watching this questionnaire episode of Honesty. I hope all your questions were answered. I don't know if we'll do another episode like this, but if you have questions, I guess, if I get enough, I'll make another episode regarding questions. Thank you for sending in your questions.
Send some questions for me also, but don't send them to my page. Send them to Phil's page, because I really don't.
That's just complicated. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Send some for me, but send them to Phil's page.
Preppy boy, do something about her. Thank you for watching this episode of Honesty. Thank you for watching season 4 of Honesty. I hope y'all are enjoying so far. Episode's been kind of short. So thank y'all for watching.
Wait, I know I'm not too ghetto. I know I'm not too ghetto. Yes.
Did your cast?
I come from New Orleans.
There you go. You come from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly. I understand this is a comedy show, everyone, but I really want to get serious real quick, because I know we're having a lot to laugh. I know we're having a lot to laugh at Udo, because this is Taylor Saunders. You ain't trying to tell y'all want to act like Paper Boy all good and stuff, but y'all already know who made that movie, wasn't ya? They're a little different, you know. I like beignets, they like donuts glazed, you know. So it was definitely, but still, she was makeup lady. She wasn't directing. She wasn't running nobody. All she had to do was get this space right, nice.
all the time.
Let's square off.
Okay.
Let's square off. Let's square off.
Okay.
Is that
okay. And I believe that you are a star on the rise.
Well, thank you. I hope so. I hope that America likes me, and I hope they appreciate what I can do. And I hope the best for my future. How do you get into this line of work?
I don't know. Somebody just put me there. You have to know, Theo.